AJ2 Alpha here, playing Dishonor 2 on VR set, because I can. And so, let's see how well this can go. Been a while since I played, so might as well start a new game. Alright. Should I do very hard, medium, or easy?
Then you gotta revive player. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Okay, jump right there. Jump right there. To right. Okay, now I have to kill myself, so.
Oof. Oof.
Wait, let me die first, then pick me up. Then take the rift, and I'm gonna take it all the way to oh snap, that's a while. Come on, let's go.
Nah. Whew. Hey, Polo. I got a camera on.
Oh, we got it anyway. Yeah.
But
Why do we celebrate the
I'm live streaming right now.
Assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace
people
where I was
share
born
it.
and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Atano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible.
What are you doing?
I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
7 or 8? Okay, and I'll walk to Celie's. And Mom, guess what I did? I took breakfast.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor. The Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Oh.
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Sword can't steal my heart.
Who should I pick? The father? Who has more badass stealth skills, or the daughter? Yes or no?
I will cast you in cold marble. handsome you are for your age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison to tell his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
I'll be all Captain Mayhew. Oh! So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
I wouldn't mind having that.
There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only 2 keys.
On the purple AK for your money.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here. Maybe I should just spin it. Pick a place to lick my wounds. I've got to regroup.
He's old blood, one of the good families. Now that he's helped the rightful Empress take the throne, the Ramseys are going to be back in fashion in Dunwall. He'd be smart.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos. Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable. Delilah took away the mark of the out...
Protector. Is Lady Emily all
There's a
right?
coup underway. Emily is... she's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye.
Laundry day yet? Oh, it's gotta be soon. Can't stand my Disloyal dogs.
That's literally how I would probably be asleep in real life.
Good on yours.
throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain. Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's anyone else's fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play. Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily. Anton Sokolov made this lock. Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial Suite atop Dunwall Tower. I'd better take these. I suspect the Crown Killer is connected to Delilah's coup. The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. Out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask?
Oop, shit. Teabag.
Samuel Beechworth made this. Wonder what advice he would have about today.
Let's go. But damn it. Lost one person.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. I've got to get out of Dunwall. Delilah turned Emily to stone. I will find a way to make her flesh again. You're not fit for that watch uniform. The city is crawling with the Duke's men. I need to find a ship.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Attano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it, we've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. Damn it, I need to pee. Always alert. Always. They don't gotta say it twice. Huh?
Yet? Gotta be soon. Can't stand my own stench. Getting so one can't even breathe no more.
He says keep alert.
No mercy! You aren't going anywhere! Hey! No!
I've seen this body.
That's Corvo Attano! Who's that?
You know what?
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
I can look around. Did you hear someone over there?
We mourn the
I just need to make sure.
our beloved Empress Jessamine.
first of her name. Further, Corvo Attano is now wanted for treason. If any of you found harboring the Royal Protector... Holmes, you're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
End of the road for you! He's wounded, let's finish it!
Why'd you leave the party? Did you hear me?
Well, that sucks for her first go.
I need to find a ship.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing.
The
Corporal
city
Moore
is
checked...
crawling with the Duke's men.
Attano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it, we've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Don't even know that. I just noted him. Yes. Stupid fucking damn dusty shit.
Hey! Who is... What's going on here? What was that? That's Corvo! Citizen. Today, the line People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You're done! Oh, damn it! Oh.
Okay, let's try to do stealthily now.
I need to find a ship.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Atano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it, we've got your orders.
Hungry day yet?
That's Corvo Atano! Let's see what you've got!
Checking something.
You're dead! No! Damn it! Atano is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring the Royal Protector will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Oh god. No. I did not kill him with a safe. I killed him beforehand. And I just used the safe to hide the body. Somewhat.
100 times I thought about leaving this place. I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
So it's a coup. The Caldwins have finally fallen. Never thought I'd see the day.
It seems so. And even the legendary Corvo Atano couldn't stop it.
Talking about this.
Until later, then. I doubt I can help you, whatever you want. This place has changed a lot over the years, and not for the better.
My family and I moved here 3 years ago. Careful! Biggest mistake we ever made. You look like you can take care of yourself.
Oh, it's that guy. I had never gone this way. What? God damn.
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. I'll have a look over. I don't know. It's Corvo Atano!
So, there's some kind of Lord Atano, you want to hear what I've got to say. Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who seized the throne. They have Emily and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Let's go.
Oof.
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow. I remember this endless cold. Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say
Welcome to the stream, dude.
You've lost another Empress. I gave you my mark for a reason. I wanted to know what happens when you take an honorable man's life away. When you push his face down in the mud. What will he do, given the chance? And what a sight it was. You gave yourself over to blood and terror. Gave it everything you had. Then you spent 15 years making sure it wouldn't happen again. But now it has. And this time, you know where it leads. Will you do it all again? Where is that good man now?
Should I take it or no? Polo, should I take it or no? The power?
I say power.
What do you say, babe? Power or no power? I'm going with the power.
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along.
Oh my God.
Never thought I'd be here again. Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne. I've been here before.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. There are no stars in the sky here. There's no sky. Shouldn't be here. No one should. In thousands of years, few have seen this place. 2 were empresses. I will never walk in the sun again. I know it now. The one who took my life walks the world still.
Who is Delilah, really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark.
The last day I saw you, out behind the tower. She carries your lessons within her, mine as well. My heart is made of muscle and sinew, but metal and glass as well. And other things. There's a strange power in this place.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Just when you think you've got it all figured out, just as you're starting to relax, you look up and there are wolves at the gate. Wolves with red muzzles. Hungry for your insides. Everything has turned to shit. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18. Boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing, 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor. And I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. In the 36 years since, I've buried countless enemies. Most deserved what they got, but I wonder if that even matters. I've stopped dozens of assassins, but the one who got through eats at my dreams. Who'd have thought I'd come home to Karnaca, the most wanted man in the Empire, following the trail of a monstrous killer? Who'd have thought I'd be on the run again, ready to wade through another river of blood?
Collapsing on a dozen workers. A beggar succumbs to blood lice. The cat held a pillow.
Must be cursed. Daft, you're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
I missed listening to old Anton Sokolov and his travel stories. He even explored Pandyssia.
Or must I say, Your Imperial Majesty? I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening around the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Bristol years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Red Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right, wherever he is. Karnaca looks pretty from a distance, but it's a city on the land, and the blood flies are bad.
The jewel of the South. My homeland.
This city is a place I can see why you like her. She's almost as secretive as you.
All right, you've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide, but Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was the solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready. There are a few black market shops scattered across the city. Brisk trades in bullets and knives these days. Tensions are high in Karnaca. Things are falling apart and the Grand Guard is roughing up strangers on sight. Avoid them.
Whoops.
There are a few black market shops scattered across the city. Brisk trades in bullets and knives these days. Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
I'd take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermeyer. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
Which ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
what you know what a full day's work. Outside us crooked.
Hello there.
If I can just make it through this shift,
You know that was
then I
supposed
can
to
go
go
and
twice.
have a moment.
What are we supposed to do now?
Something.
We're out.
At the pub and feel a little like myself again.
Oh, hello.
Better off than avoid another day like that.
Fellow Zirconians, in the Duke Shadows, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassinations conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily Caldwell, and carried out
You're looking for trouble. You're gonna find it.
the Grand Zirconian Guard will be stopping and questioning all foreigners and new...
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
A new customer with coin, I bet. This is what I have for upgrading your equipment. Enjoy the air here. I, for one, ain't selling fermented shark. Can't afford them?
My name's Mindy Blanchard. And that mask tells me you're someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Want to help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
You want me to bring you a corpse? What's the story there?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll consider it.
blood flies stop us?
It's infested all right. We used to throw rocks at these nests when I was young. Just go slow and mind the distance. Easy.
The place is infested with blood flies. Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of ice.
If you want the city as bad as I do, this is our chance. Fellow Serkonans, let us rejoice at the crowning of our new Empress Delilah Caldwin I, and the imminent arrival of His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos, now royal consort to the Empress. For 3 days following the Duke's return to Karnataka, as the Duke recovers from his travels, and additional tariffs will be levied against foot traffic.
So many people trying to get away from Karnataka now. But where are you gonna go? There's money here, even if it's dirty.
Let's see what you've got. Damn it!
So hungry.
You still eating meat? Might be time to spring blood flies to home. Not sure it's safe.
Of course I am.
I mean, I trust my butcher, but how can he be sure there aren't any of those...
That's Addermeyer in the distance.
All right, then. Maybe a little more. Damn, the light is amazing, but I'm going sunblind. I'm tired. Hello, my dears. How long must I endure in this shadow state?
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. This year's bloodfly concern is the most severe in recent memory. If you encounter a nest or an infested corpse, do not disturb. Any attempts to practice the people place the alley will be
The name of this game is Dishonor 2. Actually.
I am being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me welcomes the fight if they find me.
Be wary for the agents of the outsider. And save. The wanderer into your home, friend. Avoid the stranger, for their time to sink roots into the bedrock of the community has passed. Those who wander are untethered by families and neighbors for reasons tested and true. It is oft because they have turned their backs on... You're not supposed to be here! The outsider. Abby will not allow the shadows of the boy. We will brandish the light or the beam as we must to keep our charges from everlasting suffering. Prevent one among us from wandering through that endless night for time without end.
Oh, you bastard!
The reward of life well lived, in keeping with the seven strictures, is the end of existence. The fruit of non-being. Only those who turn from the seven strictures risk an endless existence, adrift in the void, the dark sky without stars. The cold. What? Did you hear that? Come at me then! I lost the strictures, guys. Look everywhere. See. What was it?
Someone! Protect me! What's happening now? No! What's going on here? Someone! Anyone!
Dug from your hole, coward.
I'm pretty sure that was the crown.
Come on! I don't have time for games. What's going on here?
One of us is down!
Oh, that was a rat. It was a fat one.
Hello? What? What the? Here! Stop! Don't let him escape! I smell heresy. I'll perform rites over your corpse. You can't escape from her! Defend yourself!
I don't want to die!
I'll stand against the faithless. Stop! You won't know where you are. He's here. Where did you? Wait. I have your face, miscreant. I will kill. Die, creep! Later, I'll...